Alright, welcome to what might very well be our last episode on this. Might be finale. You, of course, already know that from the title. You're like,
yeah,
no, it's not, you dumbass.
Yeah, there's still 7 more episodes of this.
Yeah, because no one's watching it the day it comes out. I mean, you are fighting Megatron.
Yeah, so, like, there's, you know, we fought him before, but...
But, yeah, this time...
This time, it's personal.
Right, he's got to protect his Technodrome there.
Get fucked, Megatron. Ooh. Oh my god, it's so good.
You start holding his head underwater. Bringing him up, let him take a breath, and put it back under.
If he weren't a robot, that would be great.
And yeah, he's like, I'm a robot. You can't. You can't waterboard me, Grimlock. I'm a
scratching his head like he doesn't fucking understand. Oh my god.
Everybody's on the shore like, we're gonna have to have another intervention, guys. Grimlock's really out of control here.
Oh
wow, this is...
Yeah. Oh, you... Bitch? You think you're gonna try that on me? Hold on. That shit's not gonna fly.
And you need health.
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, I got grabbed because I was trying to find some health. Let me do this because my last checkpoint's the start of this fucking fight that I'm gonna start from anyway, so who cares?
You don't have to justify what you're doing to our non-watchers.
Yeah, you're right. I don't care and they don't care.
No, like anybody who's way into this is probably upset that you have not like maxed out this weapon, or your Grimlock build is completely shit.
Yeah. Like, why have you bought any moves? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I played this game before.
I did read some guides on XCOM Classic. I don't know that I'm ready to walk away from that one. Might be giving that another shot. Spoiler alerts if it hasn't come up by the time you're seeing this one.
We fucked the pooch.
The pooch was screwed on that. There was a lot of pooches screwed.
Oh, like pooch orgy. Probably very, very illegal.
And then the pooch turned around and screwed us.
Yeah.
It was a tragic scene all around. What is that? That was a disco move? The Grimlock and the Parliament Funk Band? Grimlock and P-Funk? The Mothership?
I don't care if it doesn't do that much damage. It's just so fucking entertaining to watch.
Oh, what the fuck was the name of that song? Crazy Psycho Shit Backwash Enema Squad?
What?
Fuck, I'm fucking it up, man. It's a parliament, and it's all run together. And I gotta look that up. The other George Clinton, basically, which I don't think most people are in the area of getting both of those references of George Clinton, the P-Funk master, and George Clinton, the president candidates, but they crack me up.
Alright. Hang on. Shit. Alright, let's get your... Couldn't stay stunned there for a second, god damn.
Okay, it is the Mental Shit Backwash Psychosis Enema Squad.
Oh, cool.
It's on Funkadelic. No, I'm sorry. That was what they called themselves at that time. One Nation Under a Groove is that album. It's probably gotta be my favorite of the P-Funk albums. Also, I think a good one to start with. Like, a lot of times it's like, this is the best one, but I wouldn't start with that, you know, in these heavy jazz funk stuff, but... And, I read an article, too. So, they make a lot of, like, references in their songs to, like, the alien mothership.
Yeah.
You know, they're all getting back on the alien mothership and going back, and whether they're aliens, or... they're all fucking high as shit, who knows?
Yeah. I was about to say that. The implication seems to be they're all high as hell.
And it's not an implication. It's just they are. They built in their 60s, 70s heyday a massive, like, ton, like, it weighed a huge amount, big metal giant mothership.
Oh.
With all kinds of crazy lights on it, and it was like a big giant stage thing that would come in and land, and, you know, like,
we're getting our megatons.
We're getting our megatons on Megatron.
It's over, Megatron.
It's never over.
No one can. No.
That's all you had to do. Should have done that a lot earlier. All right. It's time to swat some gnats here, I think. Anyway, so, like, into the 80s and stuff like that, and the band's running out of money, and, you know, it's not popular anymore, and moving on, like, that was one of the things they sold.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, the person who bought it and then sold it to other people, like, it is only passed through hands of collectors. Like, it never got to anybody who's like, oh, yeah, I'll break this down for scrap or anything like that, which it would be highly valuable for, right? A lot of aluminum and stuff like that in that structure. And the person who owned it is now, like, got it all working, all the lights and everything going, all that, and they're building, like, a funk museum to have that as a centerpiece on. And they're in talks to have, like, Parliament come back and do shows there. Which I'm always kind of, like, really cool to see that, like, chances of things that I missed out on because I was too young.
Yeah.
But found about later and be like, oh, man, I didn't know about them at the time and I could go and see them, you know? Like, I was never heavy into the Grateful Dead. I'm grateful that I went with a friend who was once to go, wow, y'all are some fucking hippies going on out here. This shit goes on for like 12 hours all day, same band, same song. What the, wow, holy shit. But I'm glad that, like, before...
I mean, if that's what you're into, more power to you, but I'm
glad that, you know, before Jerry Garcia died, I at least got to a concert. You know?
Yeah.
And retake the galaxy. That ambition will be your end. Behold, Optimus.
Oh, no.
That's really close, too. But I also feel a little cheated because, you know, I don't get a fucking, you know, Grimlock to this motherfucker.
You have to Optimus Prime this?
Yeah.
The epic battle has to be...
Yeah, one shall stand and one shall fall. I don't know if you know that.
I heard, it was Stephen Colbert, I was watching today, and he was doing a little bit on moving to Canada.
Yeah.
And they were asking him, like, citizenship test questions.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just giving humor responses or something like that, and they were like, name, like, the 3 branches of government. This would be Canada's government.
Yeah.
Which, probably sure I could just cold guess is the same as ours. Like, that makes the most sense, but, one of he named was, like, the Thunderdome. The Canadian Thunderdome. 2 Canadians enter, 1 apologizes.
Oh.
Wow. This is a fucking platinum ending right here.
Yep. You're not
How do we
ending
get this game to space? Yeah.
Shut down the Insecticons.
Does Turtles end in space?
What have you
I haven't played it. I want to. You can occasionally find it for as low as like $15.
I heard
so-
it's at the same level of these. It's like not bad, not great. Just another decent.
You know, I wouldn't mind, jumping in as Leonardo and seeing how they get to space.
decision?
See how Benny,
No!
So this wasn't the AllSpark.
No.
What is the actual fucking deal with the AllSpark?
Fuck if I know, man.
Okay, I mean I've only known it to be like the MacGuffin, the ultimate MacGuffin.
What have you?
But like, what does it actually do for the Transformers?
Listen, we have a friend we can ask about that. I'm not that friend.
Not that friend. Okay.
Because
This isn't Ava. This is Transformers.
yeah, I was about to say, I watched and enjoyed Transformers as a kid. I have, the whole original series on DVD and the movie and all that shit. But I am not so steeped in the lore because, I haven't really watched it since I was a kid.
This might wrap up and we might be a little short.
But we cannot continue to live in between worlds. From this day forward, we are no longer Cybertronians who are stranded on another world.
How many times
We are a part of
has Optimus Prime given a speech?
Well, apparently the other Autobots aren't so keen about Earth,
We must protect our
and he has to give this speech pretty regularly. And then there's Grimlock, who just doesn't fucking understand.
Alright, everyone. Let's go. Fucking team meeting. You're getting a speech again.
Fortunately, it
The
appears
speech will continue until morale improves.
strengthen our forces.
Fucking here on Earth. I want to hear no more Cybertron talk.
Thinking about what I was told.
Let it go.
Our fucking ship crashed into the side of a mountain. There's no getting this thing out. Don't know if you noticed.
Incoming transmissions. Defensor and Superior.
Protect and serve, Optimus. That's our job.
Like
Hey, Steve Bloom.
we are here to help too.
And
To do this alone.
guy whose name escapes me, but was giving us Pure Facts and Catherine.
Just be the price I have to pay.
And then you get brought back to life by some other MacGuffin. This is a better game, in my opinion, or at least it's more in line with my sensibilities than the more like third-person shooter, Cybertron games that came out a few years ago, and those were still good. I enjoy them, but the credits on those are a lot funnier because I think Fall of Cybertron or War for Cybertron, whichever one was the second. Like the credits are all these different Transformers, like playing air guitar and shit. I don't know who does that. You got the Touch song, but it was that dude singing the Transformers theme, and it was just, it was using all the nostalgia, but it was also kind of funny.
Wait, is the AllSpark a movie invention?
Might be.
The movie's AllSpark was derived. I'm on TransformersWikia.com, so they get all blamed for this shit if it's wrong.
Yeah.
The movie's AllSpark was derived from hybridizing the concept of vector sigma and matrix of leadership. But the term matrix was off limits because of the object with the same name in it and its big cube. Because in the original screenplay it was going to be called the Energon Cube instead. Optimus Prime's description in the movie would suggest it also bears similarity to a cyber planet key from... Half of this shit makes no sense to me. I'm just regurgitating words, okay?
Yeah.
from the Transformer Cybertron. Being the object that brought robotic life to Cybertron, it would also make it comparable to the key vector sigma of Generation 1.
In other words,
So it gives
it's a
them
fucking
life,
movie
I guess,
thing.
in the movie?
Okay. Cool, whatever. I've seen the first one. I've not seen any of the
Okay,
others.
there's something in here called the genuine Dorito of leadership.
Yo, what?
So, I don't know that we can fully trust Wikia here. But who the fuck knows? Like, that may have been like an actual cross-branding thing that's now in canon because...
I know there was a Mountain Dew Transformer for one of those movies. So, Dorito wouldn't be, off the table. Diva's gonna be in one of those Headmaster, fucking Transformers. That'd be a great crossover.
Okay, so the Wikipedia article is within the narrative of the fictional Transformers universe, a spark is usually the soul of a Transformer. And likewise, the AllSpark is an ancient artifact capable of creating a new Transformer to life by bestowing machinery with its sparks. The term AllSpark was created by Robert N. Skur, who responded to a fan question about the TV series Beast Machines. There you go, Beast Machines. July 21, 1999 webpage. Wow. That's a pull.
Yeah.
Some fandom random ass webpage that somebody commented on. Skur explained that the Beast Machines entity called the Oracle was actually the AllSpark, consisting of the spark of every Transformer who has ever lived or ever will live. Then followed that up with, I did not just pull that out of my ass right here and now, I promise you. I'm ad-libbing that. In a November 6, 1999 webpage on GeoCities, I ad-libbed that too. Skur clarified that the Matrix was something called the AllSpark and was made up of every spark that ever was and every spark that ever will be. So say we all.
Cool. Whatever.
In the Beast Machine series, the term AllSpark was used for Transformers Afterlife. So, like everything in the Transformers universe, it's whatever the fuck you want it to be.
We too can be whatever the fuck we want to be, as long as that thing is a truck and not a fucking
Is this a cliffhanger?
Monkey. It's a set up to a potential sequel.
That's badass that you do that in a game. This is popular in the movie franchises and stuff now.
There's Nova Prime. Wait for it.
I was
He's
gonna light
evil.
up. Oh, wow! Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, fans, likers, commenters, subscribers, random people who clicked this shit not knowing what they were clicking,
Bots.
us who got bored,
The cat
who typed on the keyboard and this shit came up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next series.